All right, I want to say Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rakar Kadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutation to Yakim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. All right, I'm Brother Gabar. I'm going to go into another lesson, Lord willing and satisfying. All right, just be a little in transit. I just got off the plantation, man, and it just hit me as I was talking to a Jake that I work with, man, just about different trials and tribulations, man, and things that he kind of went through, and he's kind of he know who he is. He know about this truth. He know who he is, and he's struggling with the flesh and the spirit, man. And it just had me thinking, like, man, because all day I've been fed up. You know what I mean? I've been seeing. I seen a video where a brother was basically he was a security guard, and it was kind of a funny video, but it really wasn't funny when you look at it from a spiritual aspect, man. The brother was basically bitching about going to work, man, about having to work. You know, he was at work and he was throwing a fit because he didn't want to work. You know, he said, man, this job is not my fucking life. You know, these things, and you know, you can understand where he's coming from, man, because working here in Babylon, man, this is it, man. It seems like this Esau's consuming most of our time with these jobs. All right, with these jobs and these different obligations that brothers have to do, all right, to make ends meet. And it just made me think, man, like, being in this truth, all right, having to deal with all these things that we deal with, man, coming to the highways and byways, you know, pushing this word of the Lord amongst these hard-headed, wicked Jake, man, who don't seem to feel the way we feel, man, because Jake don't know that they're being oppressed. All right, but we know we've been oppressed and we brought to a low state. And I was just thinking, like, sometimes, man, because the scriptures say, despise not the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou brought, I believe it's brought to a lower state, man, but roughly paraphrasing, all right, because sometimes we need to, even though we go through trials and tribulations, sometimes we need to look at it like, man, you know, we need to take it as joy, like, man, the Lord is chastening you, you know, he's correcting us because we did sin and go off. So sometimes, man, that frustration and that anger that we have from being in this place, man, because we don't want to be here another second. We want to be exalted. We want to be we want to be exalted, man, and be up out of this place. We want to be delivered. We want to receive salvation. All right, but it's good to stay focused on that, but never despise the chastening of the Lord, man. You know, when you catch hell, or you know, you gotta go to work. You know that you've been oppressed. All right, you got to go to these other heathen nations for everything that you want. You know, sometimes, man, when you brought low and you catch hell, sometimes we got to take it as joyfulness, man. Like, man, I must be doing something right if the Lord is chastening me, man. Look at Job, man. All right, and look, Job received a hundredfold, man. You know, he received everything that he lost plus more, and that's the mindset we gotta have in this truth, man, because the scriptures say that the suffering of these times are not worthy to be compared to the things that the Lord have in store for those who wait for him, man. Roughly paraphrasing, all right? Romans 8:17, I believe, man. But it's just a beautiful thing, man. You know, Jacob, man, we got a beautiful struggle. You know, sometimes, man, it seems like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you gotta always remember, man, we are the light. You know, so you gotta keep in mind that the Most High, he's dragging us through that fire. All right, he's purifying the gold, man. He's dragging us through that fire, man. So we gotta always remember that, man. Sometimes when we catch a little hell, I ain't even say a little hell, we catch a lot of hell here in Babylon, man. We're subject to payments. The woman, our women are out of order. You know, the woman is exalted over the man in this society. everything's in favor of the woman. You know, everything is geared towards oppressing us, man. Mainly the men of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, all right? The men of the nation of Israel. Everything is set to destroy us. It's against us in this place. And sometimes, man, we got to accept that, like, man, reason why I say take it with great joy is sometimes you take it with cheerfulness, man, because you like, man, we sent that much, you know, so we have to endure, because the scriptures say endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Now that enduring that hardness is being steadfast with his doctrine, all right, being unmovable in his truth, but it's also in enduring the things that come with it, the persecution, the affliction, all right. So we have to endure hardness as soldiers, man, of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. It's not the time to faint nor fold, you know, in this truth, or have our faith wavering. All right, we have to be deep rooted in this truth, man. You know, just like the scriptures tell Esau to rejoice and be glad. You know, sometimes we have to look at our affliction sometimes, and we have to know, and we have to sometimes smile, like, you know, you ever heard the saying, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying? And that's how we gotta be in this truth, man. Because sometimes, man, you just gotta look at it like, damn, I'm catching hell. Sometimes you just, you know, after a long day, man, get some yan, and you realize, and you just laugh sometimes, like, man, we catching hell. Jake is gone, completely gone, man. Like, and we, you know, for the Lord to have us woke up to this truth, all right, be able to claim our nationality again, our heritage, come back to this truth, to be able to teach in season, out of season, to give warning to our nation, and condemn these other heathen nations, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. So sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, because the Most High, he's trying to rouse us up, man. He's trying to get our spirit right, because the scriptures say Judah is a lion whipped, who shall rouse him up? All right, so the Most High is trying to rouse us up, man. All right, the scriptures also say oppression maketh the wise man mad. So you have to be wise, man, in with everything that you do. We have to, by knowing this wisdom, man, it just even pisses you off even more, knowing that you're a royal people, that some of our people are dormant and barely getting by and don't know who they are, just destroyed for lack of knowledge. So sometimes it's vexation of spirit. So, oppression maketh the wise man mad. So the Most High, sometimes you gotta smile at the way he works, man, because it's beautiful. You know, because he's trying to rouse us up, man. He's trying to get us ready for the kingdom. The scriptures say the saints of the Most High should take the kingdom, man. All right? Right now, our people are not ready to take the kingdom, you know, for the most part. But our nation, we're ready, man. The men of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, Satan always coming through, man. But yeah, man, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, we ready to take this kingdom, man. We ready, you know. The scriptures say, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey, man. Well, we're ready, man. You know, we're ready for this thing to go down. We seeing everything take place, man. We seeing all the chips falling in place, man. You know, you seeing all these major disasters in the earth. You know, you got all these hurricanes, you got these wildfires that's claiming hundreds of people, if not thousands. All right, you got this tsunami that just hit recently, probably not even 2 weeks ago, man. Oh, I believe in Indonesia, where it claimed the life of 500 people, and the death toll is steady rising. These are things that they're keeping under wraps. Esau don't want you to know these things, man, because wow, what is it going to do? It's going to rouse up Jake. It's going to rouse up the saints, man. You know, if you're a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you see these things. What you know that the time is nigh at hand, man. You know it's almost the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is at the door. He's about to enter into this place, man. He's about to make his second exodus, man, and he's gonna deliver us. He gonna exalt us. When he come back, we gonna change in the twinkle of an eye. All right, so that's the. So the Most High is basically breaking us down to build us up, man. He broke us all the way down, you know, with slavery, the many captivities that we went through. All right, to build us up as a nation, which is beautiful, you know, which is beautiful because we can't just enter into the kingdom. The scriptures say, "Behold, the kingdom is within you." So we gotta before we enter into the kingdom, we gotta get our mind right. We got to at least have our mind somewhere ready for the kingdom before Yahweh Shem Yahushua make his second coming, man. We got to be ready. So, hey, man, it's a beautiful thing sometimes, man. As much as I hate working, much as I hate being in this society, being oppressed, being subject to payments, all the afflictions that we have to endure on this side, you know, at the end of a long work day or a long week, you know, after putting in some work, man, doing a show, man, you feel better, man, because you like, man, I can't wait, man, because all we got to do is stay patient and keep pushing this word, man, and we gonna be exalted, Akim. You know, I just want to boost brother spirit, man, because we that close to being up out of here, man. A lot of you 2/3. The 2/3 of the nation of Israel, y'all can't see it right now, man. All right? But y'all understand on the other side of the kingdom, but y'all gonna have to die. All right? 2/3 of you people gonna have to die. The elect in the 1/3, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right? Yeah, we gotta make our calling and election sure, man. Can't let nothing separate us from the love of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So we gotta always remember that, even when we in our lowest moments, man. Pick up the phone, call Akim, man. Tell him what you're going through. Maybe he might have some words, inspiration for you. He pull out some scriptures, man, and help you. Because what does the scriptures say, man? The scriptures is our comforter, man. The scriptures is where we run to when we have hard times and we go